Hey Jessica, this is Jeff once again with Zucker Marketing. Thank you so much for making time to talk with me earlier today, and as promised, here's your website analysis. So we'll be going over some few things that can actually help you rank higher, bring you more traffic, and of course, get you more customers. So let's go ahead and start off with your website. Well, you actually have a pretty good looking website. So you have your logo here, you have your locations with their phone number, call to action, pretty good photos, nice layout, good amount of content. So there's actually just a few things we're going to get over first to make sure we get you on top of the search list. One thing I can tell you right off the bat is that Google loves content. Google actually would like to see a minimum of 1,500 words on a homepage. And in addition to this, the more content you'll have, the more you look like an expert in Google's eyes. So of course, if you want to beat out the competition, you'd want to have 1,500 words or more. So let's go ahead and do a quick count just for us to see how many words you have on your homepage. All right, so currently you have 1,422 words, which is actually a great number. However, we're still quite behind with the goal of 1,500 for us to actually be considered by Google as a trustworthy website. Another thing I would like to talk about are keywords. So Google is also looking for keywords. It's looking for what the site should be found for. So if you have the exact words listed multiple times on your website, you're going to be really relevant for that search. And of course, Google is going to be willing to put you higher in the results. So I actually did a quick search of the Chimney services in one of the areas you're servicing, and we'll talk more about the results that we have here. Starting off with the first one, so this is what we call the map pack. This is actually something wherein you really would like to be on since these are the ones that gets a lot of attention, a lot of traffic, and are easier to find. And I actually see that you're ranking first on the map pack searches, which is actually a pretty good place to be. And one way for you to consistently be on top of this map pack searches is you'll actually need to add all of your information in as many as possible directories, like, Yellow Pages, Yelp, Angie.com, so on and so forth. That way you can appear on the map pack searches consistently, right? Moving on to the next part. So this is what we call the organic searches. So these are all the website that actually ranks higher without people paying for any ads, just because they're doing some certain things. And that's exactly what we're going to talk about and analyze. So I actually pulled up one of your top competitors' website, the one that's actually showing second on the searches. Let's see what they have differently. Looking at their website, they also have a pretty good one. So they have their logo here, call to action, good photos, good amount of content. Let's dig deeper with the numbers instead. So we have here Ahrefs, one of the paid tools that we're using for us to have some more information on the backend of your website. We'll talk more about the numbers that we have here. So let's start off with DR. So this is the level of trust that Google has in your website, and UR is the strength of your website. Backlinks, on the other hand, these are other websites that refers to your website. So they're like shoutouts from different directories like Yellow Pages, Yelp, and alike. So I also have your competitor's website pulled up here. We'll be comparing the numbers and we'll actually see what they have differently. Well, looking at DR and UR, it shows that you have more numbers, which simply means that Google finds your website a more trustworthy website and also a stronger website. Well, you're actually dominating the whole charts here because you actually have more backlinks and you have more keywords, and that also resulted you with more traffic. And one way for you to consistently be on top of this searches, both map packs and the organic searches, is of course you need to sustain or of course improve your backlinks and keywords. So with that being said, let's go ahead and pull up both backlinks and keywords and let's discuss the importance of this too. So this is your backlinks first, or what we call the referring domains. So as you can see, these are all the directories you're currently listed on that actually brings you a lot of attention and a lot of traffic. That's why you're currently ranking higher in the searches. And next are the keywords. So these are all the organic keywords you have listed on your website. So when customers search for the specific words, your website will show on top of the list. And if you also look at the numbers under volume, These are all the hits or clicks that you're getting with the help of each keyword. So that's how important in choosing the right keyword is. That way, more customers will be able to find your website faster and easier. Another thing I would like to share about keywords is what we call the hidden keyword. So let's use this photo as an example. So if we save this photo and instead of naming it with a generic file name, you can actually rename it with a hidden keyword. You can do the same thing with the other photos you have here. That way you'll have more hidden keywords added to your website. And not only that, of course, for those website or for those keywords to not to be repetitive on your website as well. So just to wrap things up, the most important things that we can definitely do to improve your ranking is first, the amount of content wherein we're going to add a few more words on your homepage. That way, Google will actually consider your website a much more trustworthy website and of course, a stronger website. Next will be the backlinks wherein we're going to add your information to more directories as possible. That way we can actually bring you more traffic and of course for your website to consistently be on top of the map pack searches. Last but not the least are the keywords wherein we're going to help you out in adding more keywords and of course choosing the right ones. That way more customers will be able to find your website quicker and easier. So that's all that I have for now. If you have any further questions, feel free to call us or email us back so that we can tell you the next steps and the other things that we can do. Thank you so much for your time. You all have a wonderful day. Bye.